Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Skip Goodman, 16-year combat veteran of the United States Air Force. Hey, I'm coming to you, and I bet you didn't even know the fact that Antonio T. Smith Jr. is a Army highly decorated veteran. And during this time, he ended up developing a lot of injuries while he was serving. And therefore, he ended up contacting me on his out process in other United States Army. Well, because of that, and Antonio being as smart as he is, he still ended up needing my help in this process of navigating through the VA, through its policies and procedures and regulations. So during this video, we're going to go over what there is called a new and material evidence. Now, new material evidence can be found in 38 CFR Part 3, 3.156. Once again, if you want to understand the new evidence, and CFR means Code of Federal Regulation, part evidence is no more than what you have to prove that there's something new in regards to an impairment that you have constantly been having issues. Therefore, when you receive a letter from the VA stating that there's no new clear evidence in regards to that impairment, they're basically saying that even though that impairment has occurred, it doesn't appear as if you're still having a problem because you're not going or seeking help or medical attention right now in that present moment and during that time frame. So therefore, if you're not constantly going to and seeking medical attention on that impairment, then that impairment has either been healed or you're not having a big issue as much as you are putting out there to say that you're having for that impairment. So it is very important that no matter what in your impairment, you must seek medical attention from a medical profession about that impairment. And whatever that medical profession, a doctor or a PA or whomever in that medical field that specializes, do exactly what they ask you to do. Okay? Whether if it's taking medication, whether if it's physical therapy, do what you have to do, because that information is only going to show the VA that you still having the problems in that impairment that occurred when you were in active duty in the past, and that problem is still continuous up to this present moment, and it has not either gotten better or it is still the same. Okay, so it is very, and I'll keep repeating, it is very, very important that you really understand that you must always go to a doctor for that impairment to seek help for it, and so it can be documented. Just as in my previous video, you must also make sure that that impairment is diagnosed, not just fixing or handling the symptoms, but in your medical records, it needs to be diagnosed on what that impairment is. Like in the other video, as I stated, the VA goes off the diagnosis based on that 38 CFR or Code of Federal Regulation, Part 4, to know what level, based on the description of your impairment, on what rating that you should or supposed to be getting. So I hope this helps you out quite a bit. You can reach me at 877-365-0817, extension 104, or TSF Consultant, MGM, at gmail.com. And I will see you at the next video.